Hey there, 4-Hers and friends. This is Rachel, one of your 4-H educators for Madison, Monroe, and St. Clair counties with the University of Illinois Extension. So, I'm out here today. I know a lot of you have spring break maybe starting tomorrow or starting the next week. So we wanted to be able to give you guys some educational content so that you can still be learning just the way that you would in 4-H, hands-on activities. But this week we're gonna kind of do some more healthy living activities. So without further ado, Norman and I, many of you know, I have a deep love for corgis. This is mine, Norman. We're gonna take you on a penny walk. And that is as easy as it sounds. I have a penny. Once I hit an intersection, I'm gonna flip it. And if it lands on heads, we're gonna take a right. If it hands on tails, we're gonna take a left. So, parents, I would say if you want to add a probability lesson in with this would be great, especially because the laws of probability say that no matter how many times you flip, you will almost always have a 50% chance, heads or tails. Kids, if you want to work on maybe a scavenger hunt for your family, especially with all the things that are popping up with springtime, that would be awesome too. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do our first flip. And it is tails, so we're going to go to our left. Okay, I've hit my second intersection. Oh, and it is tails again. We're going to be walking down Main Street, Columbia with the selfie stick in our hands. Perfect. All right, let's get going.
Hi.
Norman, you enjoying this? Anytime you can get out and walk, it's a good day. All right, we've come to our next intersection and we're gonna take a flip around here. Well, that one fell. It's tails again. Taking another left. All righty, here we go. So here's a good example. If you were having a scavenger hunt, you could say, you know, you see trees with some really pretty blossoms on them or buds on them. All right, we're gonna keep going. Now, I'm at an intersection, sort of, but it's not an intersection where I could really go left or right. Does that make sense? So we're just gonna keep going until we hit an intersection where we won't be jaywalking and crossing the street illegally. So now we're outside of Reifschneider's and Old Distillery Center where there's a lot of shops there. So I am gonna flip here because a lot of people will cross here. We are going to, maybe if I can get it back on me. Norman, come here. Ooh, it's heads. Okay, we're taking a right, finally. All right, let's go this way, buddy. Come on. Okay, so I think you guys get the gist. We're starting to veer a little bit further away from home than I intended to, but we went with the flips, right? I think we had 4 flips and 75%, so 3 out of 4 were left. All right, now the rule of probability would say that I would have had 50-50. Now, if I were to flip 4 more times, who knows what it would say? It might be heads, it might be tails, right? So see how probability could really fall into this? And you guys could be learning a lot about probability. If you were to flip it 100 times, 200 times, the rule says that it would be 50-50. 100, if you're doing it 100 times, 50 heads, 50 tails. So get out, get active. All right. And I hope you guys have a good start to spring break. All right. See you later. Norman, say goodbye.